What's up, girls and gamers? It's your boy Gearhead, bringing you the sexiest new game on the planet. That's right, it's Dauntless. This one is being made by the same guys who brought us Fortnite, so you already know it's going to be something fresh and original that we've never seen before, and after playing it for a few hours, I can already smell the other game companies rushing to put out some half-finished, ugly-looking clone of this brand new game genre. Enough about those copycats, so let's get straight into this. What is Dauntless? Dauntless is a hot new, free-to-play, open-world RPG. When I say RPG, I don't mean one of those brain-dead level-grinding games like World of Warcraft. I'm talking an RPG like one of the old-school classics, like Witcher 3, like Elder Scrolls 3, like Cyberpunk 2077, like Baldur's Gate 2, like CD Projekt Red, like Fallout 4. One of these real story and character-driven games with a rich dialogue system that doesn't hold the player's hand, but encourages them to explore the map and discover all the little hidden things that the world has to offer. Now, obviously, with a game like this, there are a lot of character customization options. I'm talking your backstory, your character class, your appearance, your race. You can play as a Nord, an Elf, an Ogre, a Redguard, an Asian, Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks, Yasuo from League of Legends, a rejected CGI of Sonic from his upcoming movie. This game has a roster bigger than Smash, and that's all before you even unlock any of the secret characters. You ever want to play as Jimmy McNulty from The Wire? Well, you can't yet because HBO are being dicks with their copyright, but as soon as the lawyers figure out that one, the developers have promised there's going to be a whole McNulty storyline with the same voice actor that played McNulty and guest appearances from Stringer Bell and Omar. So if you like this video, be sure to subscribe because as soon as the McNulty DLC drops, you know we are going to re-roll our character and play as a McNulty. But for my first playthrough, I want to keep things simple. So we're going to go with the suggested default character, Allison Dauntless. Allison has an incredible backstory. Once an up-and-coming young powerlifter, you've been framed by your enemies with a rigged performance-enhancing drugs test. And in order to escape a politically motivated witch hunt by your rivals, you fled to Ramsville, a tiny little town that I assume was somewhere on the border between Norway and Japan. Here, it is up to you to pick up the pieces and chart a new course for Allison's life. Personally, I'm thinking we should go back into powerlifting. We're still in the prime of our career. Ramstown has a very loose policy regarding hormone treatments, and I can't imagine there's anyone on the local scene who's really going to be able to give us a run for our money. Holy shit, the fuck are you? But on second thought, you know what? Why should we repeat the mistakes of the past? Powerlifting is all politics anyways, and who needs that stress? This is a chance for Allison to reinvent herself, to really get in touch with nature and her artistic side. This guy over here is so rich he owns his own skyship, and he did it all selling herbal remedies. How cool is that? And I know what you're thinking. Is this a pyramid scheme? No, moron. It's a multi-level marketing strategy, and as soon as I recruit 5 other salesmen, I'm going to be richer than any of you stupid idiots could have ever imagined. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to hop in this guy's skyship with 3 heavily armed strangers and fly out to a quiet place far away from any other people so we can all pick flowers together. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be so stinking rich. Yeah, give me that. Oh, baby. Just like that, you filthy little flower. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? You want me to take your dirty mushroom? Oh, you naughty boy. Give me your dirty mushroom. You know, flower picking is pretty great and all, but I swear, at least half my trips get interrupted by some sort of monster. What even is this? Is this a stegosaurus? Am I in Jurassic Park?
We spared no expense. Spared no expense. Spared no expense.
Look, I hate to be that guy, but I seriously doubt you spared no expense if you had all the coding for your entire high-tech dinosaur park done by a single overweight troll. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, I signed up for the class action lawsuit against John Hammond, so check is in the mail any day now. Bad news, I haven't been able to recruit a single other person into my multi-level marketing campaign, and also, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't actually make his money by selling herbal remedies. I mean, look at this. If I give this dude a handful of mushrooms, he'll give me an airstrike. An airstrike. Yeah, this guy isn't an herbalist. He's a drug dealer with some sort of top-level military connections. Ugh, this is just so fucked up.
I'll take your entire stock!
I'm done with the herbal remedies business, you guys. All the people in it are just so shady and scummy. The whole thing was just this sketchy pyramid scheme, and also I couldn't trick anyone into buying any of my snake oil. Instead, I think I'm going to roll with this guy. This guy owns his own factory, and he did it all selling knives. How cool is that? I know what you're thinking. Is this a pyramid scheme? No, moron. It's a multi-level marketing strategy, and as soon as I recruit 5 other sales... Turns out that being a knife maker is a little harder than being a flower picker because all the good knife parts come from those dinosaurs and giant birds I've been fighting. Which means if I want to make it in the competitive world of consumer-grade stainless steel cutlery, I'm going to have to dive a little deeper into this game's combat system. Like most RPGs, Dauntless caters to a variety of different playstyles through its character class system. You've got a melee class, a stealth class, something called a technomancer, all sorts of stuff. But the most OP class of all is clearly the range class. I mean, just look at this fight. All these idiots I came with are running around with pointy sticks like they're cavemen. Meanwhile, I play the smart game and I sit up on this cliff the entire time, and the dumb monster can't even hit me. Fire off my guns, dash a grenade to taste, and voila, a delicious lizard tartare. And what's best of all, you get rewards for fighting a monster while dressed head to toe in the armor that you make out of that monster's parts. Now usually this would mean fighting at a huge disadvantage, because what are the chances that you've leveled up any of the armor from a particular monster that you're fighting? But when you're playing the range class, it doesn't matter. Who cares if the monster can one-shot you if you spend the entire fight sitting on a cliff where it can't hit you? They say dress for the job you want, so I guess I want to be someone who owns their own car in a post-apocalyptic version of Australia. This is so easy. I mean, look at this dumb thing. It can't even... Okay, so I guess it has a range attack, and because my armor is so garbage, it just one-shots me. I mean, that's fine. I can just drink a bulwark tonic. That will reduce the damage by half, and now I should be able to... Okay, so I guess even with the potion, it still just one-shots me. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. There's only one attack that I have to dodge. I should be perfect.
Wake up in the mornings thinking halfway to the bottom there's a loud distorted screaming in my soul. Everything is dark and empty and I don't know how to fix it, so I curl up in a ball and cry in the comfort of my home. I don't know why I feel like shit. I say I'm fine but I'm not fine.
I'm done with the kitchen knives business, you guys. All the people in there are just so shady and... And there you have it, Dauntless, a gritty, no-holds-barred look at the seedy underbelly of the herbal tonics and kitchen cutlery industries. I give this game 3 sexy Goldblums out of 5. Get it now from my affiliate links, smash that like button, support me on Patreon, buy my merch, donate to my GoFundMe, take out a large life insurance policy, and name me as the beneficiary.